Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Crane. I'm the Academic Program Specialist for OSU Online. Today we have Beverly Morris with us. She's the OSU Tulsa Director of Academic Advising and the Coordinator of OSU System Transfer Agreements. She's joining us today to talk about the College of Professional Studies. Welcome, Beverly.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, glad to be here in Stillwater.
Thank you. So can you tell us a bit more about what you do here at OSU?
Sure. I'm the Director of Academic Advising for the OSU Tulsa campus. So I oversee a team of advisors who advise for all the programs that are offered also on the Tulsa campus. And then in addition, I'm the Director of Advising for the College of Professional Studies, which is the newest college for OSU.
Yeah, brand new. I love that. That's awesome. So you know that OSU Online students, they complete their degrees 100% online. So can you tell us a bit more about these online degrees within the College of Professional Studies?
Absolutely. We have 3 degrees. The first one, organizational leadership. The second one is public safety, and the third one is healthcare administration. Each of those degrees are designed for people to be able to complete their degree easily and be very flexible for transfer credits if they have a lot of credits.
And how do, one of the misconceptions that we see with online learning is sometimes people think that, well, online learning is just going to be too easy, or on the other side, it's going to be way too difficult. So how do you, within these degrees, make sure that the rigor and kind of the experience that you'll have is going to be similar to an on-campus student?
Well, many of the classes start as in-person classes and then we develop them as online, so it's the same curriculum. And even if it's a new course that's developed strictly as an online course, we look at it just like we would any curriculum. How would this be done for students in person compared to students online?
So the only difference is
how
you're learning online.
Yes,
yeah.
how you take the course.
Yeah, great. What technology or platforms does the College of Professional Studies use to deliver these courses?
So the university's Canvas system is the online classroom, and all of our courses are delivered through Canvas.
And it's very easy to use.
It is.
Yeah, that's
it is.
Great.
And if they have trouble, we have videos available to help them.
Yeah, those videos are so good.
I know.
Honestly, I watch them still when I'm having trouble with Canvas.
Yes.
So yeah,
yes,
really great. Now, we've talked a bit about how these courses are developed and how they are treated just like an in-person class, but in an online format. So along those lines, how do online students engage with, academic advising or career services or tutoring within the College of Professional Studies?
Well, all of those services are offered in a virtual format. So if a student does want to meet with us in person, they obviously could. But if you live far away and you want to meet with us virtually, we offer Zoom appointments for academic advising. You can meet by Zoom with a career counselor to help you navigate resumes and things like that. We have all of those services are offered virtually for students as well.
Is there a way for students to engage with other students if they would like to?
Yes. So in Canvas, in that online classroom, you can see who your other students are in the class. And sometimes faculty will also build in that student engagement into their course, right? Like they might have discussion threads that they ask students to have a conversation, so it's similar to if you were in class having a conversation, but it's just done online. Or they might have a group project, depending on the course, where you would still be assigned with a group and you would be able to interact with those students to work on that project.
Mm-hmm. Great. And along those lines, engaging with other students, how do students engage with their professors or their teachers?
Sure. Office hours are done virtually, and of course all of our students are doing different things that have reasons why they have online coursework, right? So if their office hours are not at a convenient time, then the faculty member will work with them to find a time to schedule a Zoom meeting.
So very flexible.
Very flexible, yes. We know the demands on our students.
What are some other examples of flexibility within the College of Professional Studies?
Sure. The coursework is asynchronous, so it's not done at a specific time of the day, right? Like your instructor will potentially give you an assignment that you'll have a week maybe to complete, or you'll know ahead of time when those deadlines are, but you can work on it at 2 in the afternoon if that's good for you, or 10 o'clock at night after the kids go to bed. You have the flexibility to do that coursework at the time that's convenient for you. Also, that flexibility exists with many of our classes are 8-week classes, so you can take maybe 1 or 2 classes at a time and focus on just those shorter snippets of coursework, and then be able to take something in the first 8 weeks as well as something in the second 8 weeks.
That is really helpful because a lot of our students are, they have families, they have jobs, they have other responsibilities. And so to be able to kind of chunk your classes,
Right.
that helps a ton.
Yes, and if something happens at work where you need to take a little bit of time off because you're super busy, you still could do maybe the first 8 weeks or maybe the second 8 weeks and still get something done without losing an entire semester.
Yeah, so y'all really work with your students.
That's our goal. Yes, we
Yeah.
want to see them succeed.
Yeah, I love that. What are some careers that students can have after completing one of these degrees within the College of Professional Studies?
Yeah, so there's some difference, right? Our healthcare administration degree obviously is designed for people who might want to work in healthcare fields. It could be people that are already in a health provider role, but they would like to step away from that frontline service and maybe would rather do more administrative work. It could be that they, work for a tribal agency or other healthcare is a demand, right? There's lots of demand for healthcare right now. So that healthcare administration is really focusing on that. Public safety, on the other hand, is very different. That program was designed initially as a partnership with Tulsa Police Department to help students finish their degree, because Tulsa Police Department is one of the few police departments that require a bachelor's degree to serve as an officer. And so they are looking for ways to try to help them complete that. So the partnership allows students to do all of their coursework and then actually get credit for the police academy. So while they are in the police academy, they can finish some coursework, finish that kind of like an internship. But it's not just for that group, right? The online students might choose to do this similar program with a different academy, a different police academy. They may already have credits. We have lots of people who have worked in the military, and those military credits don't transfer well towards specific degrees. But in our degree, we have flexibility and can use those military credits towards their major, which allows them to finish a degree more quickly. So we think public safety is also a great option for people who are interested in healthcare, maybe paramedics who have those paramedics credits but want to finish a bachelor's degree to be able to advance, or current police officers or highway patrolmen who want to be able to advance, and to do that they need the bachelor's degree.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing, because I've actually talked to some students who are currently in the military or former military, and they have that problem of, all this experience and knowledge that they have is just not transferring over. So that is wonderful news.
Yes, it's a great degree. We think it will really, it's new, it's relatively new. We've only had this degree a couple of years, but we think that will be a great benefit for many of our military students.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And with organizational leadership, what kind of jobs do students usually have after that?
So that's interesting. Organizational leadership is really designed for career advancement. So we know that there are lots of people out there who have started college and then finished something, or stopped out, right? Yeah. They have some reason why they haven't finished their degree. And so the organizational leadership degree has some flexibility within it, again, for transfer students or coursework that maybe they have completed before. But it's kind of designed for that career advancement to help you get the skills you need to be a leader in your workplace. We've got people from all different careers and industries that are doing that degree. So there's really a variety of jobs that you can use that degree for.
And that would be pretty like a good fit for someone who does just want to complete their degree, and maybe they need a bachelor's for their position currently, or
Absolutely.
or promotion?
Yes, for
Okay.
advancement in their
Yeah.
promotion at work, advancement. There's going to be a variety of some, leadership and business related skills that you will get out of that degree.
That's very flexible.
It is very flexible.
That's wonderful. What would you tell a student, maybe they come to you and they say, I'm feeling hesitant to apply. What is your advice, or what would you say to them?
We're here to help.
Yeah.
We really want to help you succeed. So it is a little scary. I went back for my master's after quite a break from my bachelor's. And I know as an adult, sometimes it's just taking that first step. So what I would say to you is take that first step, meet with an advisor, give us a call. We'd be happy to meet with you before you even apply if you're interested in knowing more about the degree, knowing how we can help you. But it is never too late.
Yeah. I think that's great advice. It's never too late.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's very obvious that y'all are there to help and there to help them succeed.
Yes.
That's great. So something that we follow at OSU is the Cowboy Code.
Yes.
This is a set of values that we live by as students, staff, faculty. Is there a part of the Cowboy Code that you feel resonates with the College of Professional Studies?
Yes, and we just touched on it. It's finish what you start.
Yeah.
Because I have been in advising for 24 years, and I've seen lots of people who, for whatever reason, they stopped out. They didn't finish it that first time. But here's an opportunity to come finish what you started and finish this degree online. It's, it's work, but we're going to make that as easy as possible for you, right? We're going to find flexible ways to offer those classes and to help you succeed. So for me, in my role, that's my favorite part of the Cowboy Code.
I think that fits perfectly. Yeah. So, Beverly, how does the College of Professional Studies contribute to OSU's land grant mission?
So we are here to serve everyone. We believe that there's a lot to be done in the workforce. There are people that need, employers that need students with degrees, and we want to help be a part of completing that. We want to help students finish their degree so that they're workforce ready, or so that they can upskill and be what the employers need. So our degrees have been designed with input from workforce as to what they need, and that's what we're looking to do. We want to help fill those roles that require a degree.
That's wonderful. These are very, very practical degrees.
Right.
Very, very useful.
Yes.
Yeah. That's wonderful. So, last question, Beverly. What is your favorite part about being a member of the Cowboy family?
Oh, I just really do think it is like being a part of the family. I've been with OSU for a long time, as I mentioned, and we support each other and we help each other. Anytime I have a question, I can ask someone. I try to be that for my students as well. I just feel like you really do feel like part of the family.
Yeah, there's always someone here to help or talk to.
Right.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, Beverly. We appreciate you joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Thank you. So thank you for watching. You can find us at osuonline.okstate.edu or on social media at OSU Online. Thank you.